Thank you for freeing me from the buckram. I will not forget your loyalty and service.
You are most gracious, Your Highness.
I wish only for this warring to be over. Peace cannot come a day too soon, nor will it come without your order's help. I expect great deeds of you.
And you shall have them, even if it mean our lives. Your Highness, you are welcome to remain here in Fidok.
Abuna Maruva, if I am to lead my people, I cannot afford to remain holed away, far from where the arrows fly. I will join the ranks in the front. I will show my people and my soldiers who fights for them.
But, Your Highness...
Do not worry on my behalf. That is an order, Abuna.
As Your Highness wishes.
About the front lines.
The Bakram move independently now. The Dark Knights have lost the Regent's trust.
Then a resolution is at hand. Let us return to the city my father built. Back to Heim to end this for all time.
Ready the troops!
Well, how did I do?
You've really come into your own, sister. Father would be proud.
Come into my own? Odd. When I felt like someone else entirely.
Not to worry, Catiua. You will do splendidly.
I hope you're right.
Still, you should stay here in the castle. For your safety and that of the...
I said I wouldn't. And I meant it. I won't be some figurehead for my people to hoist and carry about. You'll come to my rescue should I get in any real trouble, won't you?
Well, of course, but...
It's settled then.
The late king loved the front no less. Must be in the blood.
Yes. The Dynast King's spirit will protect me.
Well, that's all well and good, but still, be careful.
Don't worry. I will.
Your Eminence, they've breached the castle gates.
Denim goes too far. How stand the Knights of Lotus? You've lost my trust. I hope you've not lost your nerve as well. Or do you fancy taking my city from me, as a coda to losing the princess in Bernicia?
Sheathe your anger, Your Excellency. It serves nothing here.
I thought you in hiding, Lord Tartaros. So little have I seen of you. Finally muster the strength to stand in that armor of yours.
You appear to be embattled, Your Excellency.
A jest, yes? We are two rabbits in the same pot. Is it the largely uncontested loss of Fidok and Barnisha that weighs upon your shoulders, or shame at your own inadequacy? Perhaps you should ride out and face our foes if you do not wish to become even more of a laughing stock.
I did not come to talk strategy. I'm come to bid you farewell.
You would abandon us, your allies, now?
Your Excellency should learn to govern his tongue. Had you but followed our instructions, none of this would have come to pass. I include the matter of the princess when I say this. All you needed to do was abandon that Eltanaha puppet of yours and offer up the throne. It's what the people wanted.
Your counsel is not welcome here, Knight.
Do you not see? You are defeated, Your Excellency.
Huh. Oh? Truly? It is you who have lost, sir.
Barbas, what madness has come over you?
Your time has passed, brother.
Take him away.
I'll be taking this.
Traitorous worm!
Is it not you who betray Lodis?
What?
You meant to use Brynhilda to break the seal, princess or no.
What is he talking about?
This sword holds the power of the gods. No mortal seal can stand against it. Yet you had us scouring the islands for a woman long dead and an uncharitable princess.
Is this true, High Champion?
You wanted Dorgalawa's legacy for yourself.
Do you mean to mock us to death?
No need. When the Almoricans find you, they'll do it for me.
Are you all right, Balsaphon? Honduras, how can you have any part in this?
Must I spell it out for you, Volak? How I have yearned for this day. The day my mother and father, my brothers and sisters, are avenged.
Still you cling to the Nildam royal house?
The reins change hands. Perhaps it was only a matter of time.
What do you mean?
Catiua, the sword. Nothing more than keys.
What?
Lotus can take these isles whenever it likes. For now, Valeria is best left to her people. It's only a question of who rules and how. If nothing else, our sojourn here has taught me that. Can you move, Balsaphon?
Well enough, I think.
It's time we were leaving Heim.
Well, I get a wand that I actually want if I can prevent anyone from dying, so hopefully we can make that happen.
Well,
The old coot Balsaphon had it.
We'd best not tarry.
What are you doing? They're coming! Make ready to meet them in battle!
then to the Hanging Gardens, as discussed.
What do you mean? What are you planning?
We're done taking orders from you.
I'm the Regent! How dare you speak to me like that?
It's over, Branton.
Sooner than I expected.
Dark Knights fleeing?
We've helped you as we said we would. This is your dung pile to spade.
No! Barbas!
Regent, put away your weapons. Can we not discuss truth? Surely there is benefit to be had by us both.
Your Highness, I would venture that you understand nothing of what it means for our peoples to live together on this island. The Buckram, Galgastani, and Wallister have fought here since time immemorial. How recently did Balbatos pursue a thorough oppression of the Wallister? Very. Yet, during the reign of King Dogalua, it was the reverse, and the Wallister persecuted the Galgastani. You claim that your army has no ancestral enemies, but this is a lie. A false history of the worst kind.
When you choose and discard words as you please, you can find falsehood under every stone. But you ignore an important truth. Denham has reason for his claim. There would be no strife between our peoples without those who benefit from it. You, Balbatos, Ronway, each of you uses this endless war to feed your own power. How convenient it must be to always have a conflict to blame your own failings on. It is their fault we suffer, you cry as you tighten the screws on your own people. A farce played out for so many years, the audience believes it to be true. That is the truth of this island, the truth of this war.
You found a talent with words, I see. But King Dorgalua's blood means little now. He was a good king, true, always interceding on behalf of peace. He coaxed the unwilling and punished those who remained incorrigible. A harmony negotiated by carrot and stick applied in equal measure. But the great sovereign is no more. Who could follow in his footsteps? Who could hope to imitate his successes? Better to do as I do, and ensure bounty for one's own. Wheel for the Buckram. I will not see the walls I have built be torn down. I will not stand by and watch my palace be defiled.
I cannot fault your failings, Your Excellency. You merely lack the strength to wield the scepter. Better to submit to one more suited to bear that burden, no? But if you insist on a fight to the bitter end, then this daughter to the Dynast King will not shed a tear as she steps over your corpse. Hello, Branton.
After all I did for you, Sherry, how could you side against me? You will die a traitor!
I, a traitor? You turned on me long before I had the chance.
You still think highly of yourself, I see. A keen eye for fault in anyone but yourself. You abandoned your faith, abandoned the Buckram. It is a wonder the Resistance will even have you.
They trust me because I choose to trust. In my father, my sisters, myself. It is only the weak who cling to power.
So simple. You deceive yourself to think so. All men desire power. Few ever come to possess it. Those who do have a duty to use it justly.
Such arrogance! If only I had seen it sooner. I lost all I had for my error. I will not repeat it.
Denim, as you are my nephew, hear me. It is not too late. Kneel to me, and together we will rule Valeria.
It is you who should kneel, Brampton. Throw down your sword and rein in your troops, and your life will be spared. Resist, and we will show no mercy.
But the Dark Knights have left. You saw them. It was they who brought this upon us, not I. Yes, I did their bidding, but I did it to save Valeria. When we lost King Dogalua, we could no longer hold Lotus at bay. Who could? Had we fought to drive them back, they would have killed us all. It was all to save the people. I swear it.
If the people are so dear to you, why did you not inform the king that his daughter was alive? All Valeria would have welcomed the news after the prince's passing. Look at me and tell me you did not seek to use her, as you used my father!
Yes, I sought to use her. And where is the wrong in that? I did what any low-born man would do. When you lack a silver spoon, you fashion one of steel. You understand? You're like me. Where you carved out your destiny with a sword, I used my wits. But there's little difference in the end. We both walk toward our future treading upon the backs of others. Deny it, and you only deceive yourself. Impossible. It cannot be.
We must not bare our swords against them, even if they resist. The Dark Knights are our enemy, not the Buckram who follow them. Dispatch a messenger. Inform them of our intent. If we treat them like rebels, we will only push them away.
It will be done, Your Majesty.
Do likewise with the resistance. It cannot appear we show favor. Any who act against my orders will meet punishment swift and fierce.
As you say.
The war is finally over. From this day forward, we are no longer Wallace or Buckram. We are Valerian. The past must be forgotten. If any hatred still burns within you, shut it away. We must forge a new kingdom, together.
We swear you our undying allegiance, Princess Visalia.
I thank you.
The Dark Knights have sought refuge in the Hanging Gardens. We travel there to rid ourselves of them for good and all. A great battle awaits us. Beyond it, peace. We must take up the sword once more. For Valeria!
For Valeria!
Right this way. Is something wrong?
No. Nothing.
Ah, my lord Sir Denham. And the princess, my lady.
Lancelot? What? What's this? Lancelot's music box. It couldn't. Is it really you?
There. It's all right. In your chair.
The Holy Night. What ill fortune is this?
Oh, my lady. Oh. Do you know this man? I'm sorry. It wasn't right of me to pry.
No worry, but I must ask.
Wait. There's something you should see, my lord. The sword he carried.
Lombardia. So these are the Hanging Gardens.
Ah! We've been waiting for you, Denim.
You've run out of places to hide, Martin.
Who's hiding, I ask? Lodis barely needs lift a finger to send legions of troops to your pitiful isles. These Hanging Gardens will make a fine marker for your graves.
Is that a threat?
I never make threats. You deal with him, sir.
Damn! He's getting away!
Well, you certainly took your time.
You Knights of Lodis have a rare gift of flight. A useful skill for cowards.
You'll regret those words. A knight knows how to pick his battles.
Easy, Martin. Go to Barbas. Leave this one to me.
Fortunate for you, boy.
Gah, not again!
You face me, Denim. Let us end this. done well for yourself. This war's made a hero of you.
I did not take up the sword to become anything.
Maybe so, maybe so. In fact, perhaps it was the Duke's idea. Men such as he have use of heroes. I'm sure you understand. The title served you well following the Duke's passing, after all.
I mislike your reasoning. I do not do this for power.
Yet here you are, a man of power. As a hero, you led your army, and now you would fulfill their wishes and place Catiua upon the throne.
This is not about power. I do my duty.
As you wish. Now, do your duty. Defeat us, and claim Valeria for your kin. Too soon.
Where's Barbas? Martin? Where have they gone?
To Dorgalawa's tomb. Both of them are there.
You found the tomb? Where? Tell me.
The tomb? Beneath the gardens. This tower is his tomb marker. But you're too late. Barbas is opening the seal. Even now.
But he can't open it without Catiua.
No. He has the Zenobian blade.
Then I haven't much time.
Wait, Denim. Listen. The Nildam perished. Like these islands, our people failed to join as one. It is only a matter of time before Lodis invades. You must make Valeria strong. Like a rock.
What's taking so long? They'll be here any minute now.
Patience, Martin. The seal is not what I expected.
Look around you, Barbas. We're all that's left. I've had my fill of traps and seals.
Be silent, or be silenced!
What's that?
Barbas, Martin, there's nowhere left to run.
Andoris must have fallen.
This is it. The words to break the seal.
Be quick about it!
Beloda emparinda. Fexanra lenfilaha. Seal born of age-old strife. You've served your duty well. In the name of the great Father Filaha, I release you! It's done.
Hold them off!
Behold the holy blade Brynhilde, deifacted gift of the heavens. By that name most sacred, hear my plea. Gate divine, earthly prison of accursed gods, throw wide your doors. The great Father commands it.
Is that all? I had expected something more.
Indeed.
Martin, Barbas, no farther.
Persistent, aren't you?
You seem bent on meddling in our plans.
Lay down your weapons and...
You want to kill us. I see it in your eyes. Put down your words and take up your sword.
The dead of Goliad and Rhyme deserve vengeance.
It begins.
What's happening?
Dorgalua's legacy, you simpleton!
What?
You really don't know, do you? A man came to this place once, long ago.
What man was this?
A valiant warrior who used his strength and skill to possess all he desired. But there was one foe he could not conquer: death. Misfortune took his beloved son, and soon after, his wife. In his despair, he prayed for their return. I need not tell you his prayers went unanswered. Overcome with wrath, he renounced his faith and sought instead the power of the dark gods. He descended into the hells where they make their fastness. I trust you know the legend of the Ogre battle.
The battle between men and ogres in the Age of Myths?
Yes. The struggle that decided who would rule this earth. The gods of light sided with men, and the dark gods with the ogres. For aeons, the war raged.
What is it to us?
Do you know how the legend ends?
Men were victorious, and the ogres retreated to the darkness, a tale every child has heard at his mother's skirts. What do you find so amusing?
It is no nursery tale.
What do you mean?
These ruins are the very gate to hell. The Chaos Gate.
What?
The man who journeyed into the abyss is your precious Dynast king, Dorgalua.
I think we've finally gotten the gate's attention.
The darkness awaits, and all the power it holds.
I can't let you go.
Of course you can't. Which is why you must die. You'll need no gate to enter hell.
Venture into the abyss to claim this power? If what you say is true, why is it King Dorgalua never returned?
The gate was made to prevent darkness from entering our world. It's barred from this side. It cannot be opened from within.
Dorgalua left his most trusted man to prepare for his return. But this gatekeeper was easily slain. With the king missing, it was a simple task to declare him dead and claim the throne.
It's time you paid for what you did in Goliath.
And you're going to collect? You're welcome to try.
Don't waste your words on this one, Martin. He's only Denham's lapdog. Hear how he barks for his master.
Maybe I am just a dog, but I'm here, standing before you. Are you man enough to face me? I'll tear out your throat with my bare teeth.
A rabid cur at that. All the better. We fight.
Him! Heed sense and flee with your lives!
The traitor speaks, when she would do better to flee. When we lead you back to Lotus in chains, it will not go easy for you.
It's you who've betrayed the Empire. I am come to restore Los Lorien, to turn it from the treacherous path Balsaphon embarked upon. But you have eyes only for wealth and power.
Aren't you forgetting something? It was the High Champion who sought to conceal Dorgalua's legacy. We seek only to claim the treasure of the Chaos Gate for the glory of Lodis.
The lie falls easily from your lips, but I will not believe it. The Dark Knights ought never have allowed your filth to sully their ranks.
It is your guilt speaks, woman. The name of House Glacius may curry favor back home, but it means nothing here. You should have stayed at home and married some rich old nobleman, if any would have you.
this? How?
Martin, you bloody fool! So close. So very close. Ah!
The gate! Impossible!
I am Ogre. You beasts that crawl upon the earth, kneel down before your god.
A god?
Oh, come, Brunhilde, sword of light. You are my rightful due. Give me the blade, that I may rise again.
The Chaos Gate must still bind him.
Rejoice ye all in my return.
You are a fallen king, a creature of darkness. Your wife and son await upon death's shores.
Valeria is my domain. Bow low before your king, or face his wrath.
Doppelgangers!
This is King Dorgaloa? My father?
No, sister. This creature is not your father. It wears his shape, but it is a denizen of the abyss. An ogre!
Messiah.
Lord Father, you recognize me.
My natural born. Messiah, dear. Blood pours out to blood. At last I shall return to my true home. Now give to me the sword of light divine.
He deceives you, sister. Don't listen to him. Here, fiend!
So arrogant you are, for one so small.
Begone! This is the world of men. You have no place here!
'Tis true. I am no man. I am a god.
A god? What god could be so foul? You are an ogre!
An ogre.
Who's there? The Chaos Gate speaks! What power is this? The gate's opening! We'll be pulled in!
Oh, great Zephyr, dance unseen, fly across heaven's veil.
This place will soon collapse. When it does, the Chaos Gate will cease to function.
This is no place for you, Warren!
Perhaps not, Denham. Farewell. Oh, great Zephyr, dance unseen, fly across heaven's veil.
Ha! What are you doing?
In the name of the great Father Philaha, you are hereby crowned our sovereign lord, Queen Visalia Oberith, defender of the realm. Let no man gainsay this sanctified ascension.
I will not ask you to forget all that has happened. No, we must remember why this war began, what we lost because of it, and what we achieved. We must tell this to our children, that we never forget.
Catiua, you have a great task before you, sister.
Why do you not heed me, brother? I know how you must feel. But what of my feelings? I don't want to lose you. Our father is dead. A hard truth, but a truth all the same. In all the world, you are the only one bound to me by blood. I couldn't bear to let you die. Forgive me. I know my words will not sway you. Only promise me. Promise you'll never leave your sister.
I did not want to lose you, sister. Blood be damned, I will not lose you again!
I'm sorry, Denham. How could I have been so selfish? Can you forgive me?
That's behind us now. The important thing is that we'll never be apart again.
Remember, but do not cling to the hatred. We must sever present from past. For our future, for our children. Repent for our past and dedicate ourselves to reform. Not only can we do this, we must. Let us build a future in Valeria, a future where we all live as one. A future of peace, Glory to Valeria! Thank you, Denham.
Denham, I will miss you. I didn't expect the Barkram attack to come so soon. And you, the Duke's loyal, scarce equipped to march, let alone repel them.
If the Bakram expect us to lie down for the trampling, they're in for a nasty turn.
What? You have a plan? No matter. I'll see soon enough. But there's little time. If you've some miracle on hand to rally the resistance, best work it quickly.
I will. When next we meet, it will be as enemies full-fledged, Vice. Stay whole till then.
And you, Denham. Until next time. But a man can repent. You did what you thought best. If I were a greater fool, I might have done the same. End this war, Denham. You owe the people of Balmamusa that much. Let that be your atonement.
You have no right!
No, sister. He has every right.
Farewell, Denham.
And you, Vice.
Someday the gods may forgive you. But I haven't.
There you are, Lord Bozek. Everyone awaits you below.
Thank you. I'll be there shortly. May we meet again someday, Denham.
Oh, Father. No, Father, I will not leave your side now.
I understand how you must feel. You have done much. All that was required of you, and of your sisters as well. But your labors are done on the morn. Let me shoulder your burden. You can do as you like for once. Live your own life, Olivia.
Father.
Do not be concerned on my account. All will be well. Go with him, Olivia.
With him. Wait for me, Denham. I will be there soon.
Father, I kept my promise. I saved her.
Listen to me, Denham. You must save Catiua. You are the only one who can. You can lead her to her rightful destiny. Do this for us. For
Father!
No, it is not about you. Become a stone along the path to our salvation. You must look with clear eyes, Denim. Make the right choice. Lead us along the true path. Make our way. Do this. Only this.
You mustn't talk. You must rest.
Forgive me.
Father!
I leave the rest to you, sister. You'll do fine. You hardly need my help. Your coronation should be taking place in Heim about now. Monarch of Valeria in name and truth. Canopus has gone back home, taking Brynhilde with him.
I owe you my thanks for a great many things, Denim.
No, we would never have prevailed without your help, Canopus.
That's good to hear. And I'm sure Lancelot and old Warren would be happy to hear it, if they were still with us.
We don't know they're dead, Canopus. Don't you worry about it, Denim. It's not your fault they're gone. We came to this isle of our own will, you know.
We were here on royal duty, after all. We were here to fight alongside you.
But I should imagine you're right. They're out there, somewhere. Tide's right. High time we set sail.
Farewell, Denim. I look forward to seeing you again one of these days.
So long, Sprout. Our best to the Queen.
But, Canopus, if Lancelot should return...
It's all right, Denim. It's all right. Look, when things settle down here, you should come to Zenobia. We'll be waiting for you. Come, see the place Lancelot was born. The place he gave his life for. Promise me you'll come.
I will.
Ah, no looks from you now. Time to be a man, boy. Ah, that's right. Give a grin. Things aren't as bleak as they seem.
Now where have I heard that before?
Hey! Who was laughing when Martin planted you in the ground like a potato?
Anyone ever tell you you'd look good on a skewer, bird legs?
Anyone ever tell you you'd look good hanging off the bow, catching barnacles in your beard?
It's not just my sister. Many have gone their own ways since the war's end. Did you ever meet a pirate, Father? A former pirate, at any rate.
Always figured I'd die on the battlefield, not in a bed.
How long have you had this affliction?
Who can remember? You get to be my age, you stop caring. Afraid I'll have to miss the coronation, though. Just as well. Man like me'd be a fish out of water at a do like that.
You fought at our side to end this war. You have as much right to be there as anyone.
Don't you worry about me. I'm just glad an old pirate whose only talent was killing had the chance to do one thing worth the doing. I took my fill of treasure, coin, and women. But it was never enough. The day I lost my girl, I shut out the world. It wasn't until this war I let myself be part of it again. That's reward enough.
And a great boon to us.
You helped bring light back into the world. I don't have to be around to see it with my own eyes, to know it's true. I have only one concern.
What's that?
I don't think I'd rest proper on dry land. No need for a grave. Who'd come and visit? When I'm gone, boy, I want you to bury me at sea.
I'm glad to know there's still seawater in your veins. Don't worry, I'll do it. I promise.
Thank you, Denim.
He was a good man. You would have liked him. A friend left Heim recently. You returned to Catiua?
Aye, with the lady here.
We've heard that some of the Hierophant's men still hold out at the keep.
The war's left its share of resentment on the land, and not just in Catiua. I would rather have no need at all of my sword, but it is true that peace often relies on weapons in the right hands.
It's really my fault. Yunin is too much of a knight to stop me. We're sorry, Denim. I would have liked to remain in Heim too.
Do not concern yourself about it, Ashion. I know enough to realize we will not be able to administer Valeria alone. We'll need help outside of Heim. Peace cannot travel from the towns to the countryside. It must grow in all places at once. I thank you for your aid, and may the chariot ride with you.
Thank you, Denim.
Once things settle down, we intend to go to Varsk.
Ashion's village?
What's done is done. But I thought to make an offering at least. Ashion may have forgiven me, but I have not forgiven myself.
I see.
Good health to you. Send word if ever you should need our aid. We will return to your side no matter how far we may roam. Farewell.
Good health to you as well, Yunin. So you'll be returning to Lodis then?
Lancelot and Balsafan escaped. I'll chase them to the ends of the earth, should it come to that.
I know quite well the dangers of returning to Lodis, yet with such a partner, I am not concerned for our safety.
We will sit back and wait until the time is right. But before we go...
Yes?
I wanted to tell you how glad I was to meet you, to accomplish so much at your side.
I couldn't have chosen a better ally.
I had forgotten what it was to dream. I allowed revenge to consume my life. My time with you changed all that. With our first victory, it was as though a blackness lifted from my heart. I'll never forget the joy I felt at that.
Nor will I. Being reunited with Hobram, fighting at your side, it reminded me what it was to fight with purpose. Lodis should not be left to rot. But what Tartaros and his lot desire is rule. Absolute rule. Once, I swore to follow Tartaros, but I see him now for the traitor he is. He must be hewn down if there is to be true revolution. My eyes are open. Thanks to you.
Our paths may not cross again, but remember this. One of the seeds you planted has found fertile soil in this swordsman. So long, Denim.
Fortune favor you both. So it's true. You're leaving.
Figured it was time. I'm not wanting for coin, eh? Besides, with the war over, there's nothing for a mercenary to do but watch his blade rust. Thought I'd see the continent. Probably won't ever make it back to Valeria.
Abuna Maruva was lamenting the loss of the captain of the Heimgard. It's not a bad post. The pay is good, and the city could use a reliable man in charge until things settle down.
Not another word. You've got the wrong man for the job, boy. Sure, it might be what the city needs. But I'm no spring goose. I can't stay in my line of work forever. Even still.
Yes?
I look at you young ones and, well, I start thinking maybe the world isn't ready to be thrown out with the night soil. Start thinking maybe I ought to be lending you a hand.
Ha!
I say something funny?
I admit, you're the last person I thought would go sentimental on me.
Sentimental? Oh, I'll give you sentimental.
Joking, only joking.
Be well, boy.
You too, Zapan. You're leaving with these children for Almorica, then?
They were born of Wallister parents. The war may be over, but many still harbor doubts about the other clans. I think it best that these orphans were somewhere other than Heim.
The people must put aside such foolish fears.
And they will. You'll see to that, I've no doubt. But these changes can't happen overnight. The Great Father might leap from mountain to mountain, but we move one step at a time.
Will the Great Father lift the scales from their eyes?
No good hoping for miracles. They're an illusion, however sweet. The change we seek is born one day at a time. Any who can't be thankful for the days they have are unworthy of miracles. Take these children. The war claimed their parents, but not their future. They have hope. It's you who gave them that, Denim. I have no doubt the seed you've sown will bloom and bear fruit. I, for one, look forward to that day.
As do I. I must be going, Father. There's There's a journey I must make before Lodis returns. I want to see Lancelot's homeland, the kingdom he gave his life for.
Who goes there?
Friends of the Resistance, and no friends of yours.
The Resistance?
I expected a warmer welcome than this. They're children.
Wait, do you even know who we are?
You're Lancelot, and that makes you my enemy.
Lancelot is my name, true. How is it that you know me? It's been 5 years now. Before the war with the Empire, they advanced, and we fled, vagrants in our own land. My wife fell ill, and before I knew it, she was gone. I considered following her into death. My thoughts often strayed down that path before battle, but her music box still sang of life, and I knew it was not my time. My burden had not yet reached its end.
I'm sorry.
One young as you should never be forced to fight. But that's not the world we live in.
Don't worry over me, Father. I'll be back.
All ashore that's going ashore. We sail for Lodis.